Hey guys, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others, and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
See how my normal dog begs for food? It's very polite. It's not intrusive. See how my other dog begs for food? It's not normal. It's unsettling. He's doing way too much. It's giving pick-me energy.
Pick-me energy is correct. Bro's damn near breaking his neck to get a piece of that. Whatever it is. Cheeseburger is what it looked like? Chicken nugget? Who knows? But dude's about to need a neck brace. Come on.
She heard creepy noises nearby, but as she went to check, she sees this. Vivi Hurtado was working the night shift in the IMSS hospital in Colima, Mexico, when she begins to hear strange sounds coming from an empty area of the hospital. As Vivi's doing her rounds to see if anyone's there, she didn't notice. From a dark, empty unit, a pale figure can be seen watching Vivi as she looks around the room and walks back. Unknowing that this face had been staring at her the whole time, Vivi was left terrified and says she has no idea or what this could be.
How does she not see it? It's staring you right in the face. It's just a janitor, probably looking for the bathroom. Didn't say anything because she doesn't like being recorded. Jeez, man. This is crazy, dude. Oh no. Oh my god, that is such a long way down. The sweaty palms right now. I don't trust the structural integrity of that thing, especially with that many people on it. That's a big fat no for me. I'm assuming they're your pets, but how those eyes in the dark don't make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, I don't know. That is absolutely just the worst thing you could imagine. At 1:30 a.m., a fire pit randomly opens up in the desert. What? Dang, bro. You just found the entrance to hell. What is this? You're standing awfully close to it too, man. My biggest concern is that it starts to get bigger and then sucks me in. Dude, they know now. They go straight for the door handle. He knows exactly what he's doing. Bro brought the whole family. Uh-oh.
Hey, get out of my truck! Hey, get out of my truck! Get out of my truck! Get out of my truck! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Bro's yelling at them like they can speak English. I'm always surprised that they don't end up breaking a door handle off, because you know they're strong as crap. Before we get to the rest of the video, I'd like to tell you about today's sponsor, Aura. And it's actually important to talk about them right now because hackers may have stolen every American social security number. Over 2.9 billion records were stolen from national public data. And if you don't know who they are, they basically offer personal information to employers, private investigators, staffing agencies, and companies that are doing background checks. And all these stolen records include a person's name, address, phone number, their date of birth, social security numbers, along with any other nicknames that you might use. And reportedly, these hackers have released all this information online for free. So if you weren't watching your back with any of your online information, this should be your wake-up call to do so. We've never been as vulnerable as we are today, but all those worries would melt away if you were using a service like Aura. Aura will alert me if they find my social security number, my email, or my phone number on the dark web. And they'll reach out pretty quick to let you know if anybody tries to use this information to access your bank account or any credit. They give me up to $5 million in identity theft insurance, just in case the worst was to happen. And they also have tons of other features on the same app to keep you safe while you're online. You can go to my link in the description down below at aura/Ahuevo to start your 14-day free trial. And that should be plenty of time for Aura to find out if any of your information has been leaked. I highly recommend you do this now because not only is national public data not going to help you out, but they probably won't even face any consequences for these leaks. I'm not letting myself or my family be vulnerable to any of these breaches, and neither should you. So you should go to aura.com/Ahuevo to try 2 weeks for free. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring this video, and again, you can get this deal by clicking the link in the description down below.
Last night, a stray went right through my upstairs window, narrowly missing my head by a few feet. Went right through the window, the blinds, the window, through my mirror, shattered all my glass here, nicked this little cupboard here, hit the IKEA bookcase, and I think it bounced off of this right there and then landed right there.
Wow.
There's my chair, and there's where the went through. Just a couple feet from my head. Wow. Thank God and my IKEA bookcase that nobody was hurt last night. I was very lucky. And since I already know you're gonna ask, my collection is okay too.
Jeez Louise, man. This would have me paranoid the rest of my life. I would have to move. I don't think I could stay here. This is actually crazy. Actually crazy. This is crazy. Oh no. What are you gonna do now, bro? How you getting home? I guess you're gonna have to wait around and dig through some ostrich poop later.
CIA learned the hard way that cats make terrible spies. Operation Acoustic Kitty was a $20 million secret plan to turn cats into US spies, but it was a catastrophic failure. The goal was to create a sort of cyborg cat to spy on the Soviets during the Cold War. They'd surgically implant a small microphone in the cat's ears with a small radio transmitter at the base of the skull and a radio antenna in its tail, allowing it to secretly record and transmit conversations. They spent 5 years training the cat, and the first mission was to eavesdrop on 2 foreign officials sitting on a park bench in the middle of Washington, D.C. The cat was released and was meant to walk up to the men, but instead it wandered into the street and was hit by a taxi. The plan for spy cats was aborted, as the CIA wrote, quote, "The problem was that cats are not especially trainable."
The CIA and the FBI never cease to amaze me. Like, what haven't they tried? Seriously. What haven't they tried? I'll give them that though. They always find the coolest names for their operations. Acoustic Kitty? That's actually a cool name. What? Oh god. This dog has already been adopted 3 times and is always returned because people were afraid of him. My dad decided to adopt him, and on his first day living with us, this was the result. Yo, ain't no way he walked. Yo, that walk is diabolical, dude. What is that walk? No. I don't know, man. That would take me a while to get used to. It'll be the middle of the night and bro will catch me off guard running up the stairs like that. No. White Temple in Thailand is pure nightmare fuel. I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, that's pretty nightmarish. I can't imagine accidentally stumbling upon this in the middle of the night. Pretty cool, but pretty creepy. And that poor guy just laying down for dear life. That could have been so bad. Like so bad.
This guy bought an old used couch, but it was just really uncomfortable for some reason. At first, he thought it was just the couch's design, but he didn't expect he was about to make an incredible discovery. After Howard Kirby had spent 3 weeks complaining about how uncomfortable the couch was, his daughter decided to take a closer look. When she opened up one of the cushions, she was shocked to find stacks of $100 bills hidden inside. It turned out the entire couch was stuffed with more than $43,000 in cash, which explained why it felt so lumpy. Howard was thrilled at first, thinking he could finally pay off his house and repair the damages. But soon, the reality of the situation hit him. Even though he needed the money, he realized that someone else was probably searching for it. Instead of keeping the money, Howard contacted the thrift shop where he bought the couch. He was told that the original owner had passed away, but Howard still reached out to the man's grandkids who had sold the couch. Despite the fact that his lawyer said it was perfectly legal to keep the money, Howard felt he had to do the right thing. So he returned the cash to the family. Though Howard didn't get to keep a dime, the grandkids were thrilled, and Howard says he has no regrets.
Am I evil? Because I would have straight kept that money. I'm sorry, bro, but you heard the lawyer. He said it's perfectly legal. And the fact that the family didn't even think, hey, let's let them keep some of it. That's $40K we didn't even know existed, that we didn't even have. They could have gave them half, 1/3, $1,000, anything. Oh, Howard, bless your heart. Miguel Myers. That's actually hilarious. I'm kind of mad I didn't think about it.
I'm sorry, are we about to take off?
Larger electronic devices are put away.
There's a part of the plane missing.
Seat back device.
I mean, part of the plane is not attached.
Taxi, take off.
on. Please be seated.
They
If you have a carry-on,
they drove away
place
with it.
all the way
Yeah.
Where did you
I can.
Is this on purpose? To induce anxiety? I mean, I'm with her. I don't know what that part does, but you better put that thing back on. Have y'all seen the news lately? The planes are just falling apart. Polar bear throws a rock at an aquarium glass and ends up damaging it? You think it knows? Does that bear know it can break the glass and cause some damage? Because that was a second attempt. He threw the rock in the first like 5 seconds and then he tried again. I think he knows, man. Under the table robbery. Yo, they have no idea. They have no idea this just happened. It's the perfect crime. Bro, that was the cartooniest crime I've ever seen. Cartoon logic, 10 out of 10 there. It worked.
Please look at this squirrel with a chicken tender. A whole ass chicken tender. It just climbed this pole with a chicken tender in its mouth. And he's having a great day. Alright, you don't want me looking at you anymore. Enjoy your chicken tender, sir.
I mean, you were being kind of rude. I would have turned around too. Let him enjoy his chicken strip. That hibernation about to go crazy, bruh. He's packing in them calories.
Crazy things happening in the world right now. Zoom, the app widely used for remote work, is telling its employees that they need to come back to the office. For Mental Health Awareness Week, McDonald's changed their Happy Meal to just the meal. The Red Lobster found a rare orange lobster in their batch and decided to donate it to the Denver Aquarium. Florida put new state line signs that welcome drivers to the free state of Florida. Japan is running surveys on their young people asking them why they're not getting married amid a population crisis in the country. The OceanGate co-founder said that he wants to dive to the portal to hell that sits in the Bahamas. Costco is now selling apocalypse buckets where you get 150 servings of food that will last for 25 years. 65,000 coffee mugs randomly went missing in a Tesla factory. A recent study published says that young adulthood is no longer the happiest time of a person's life. Another study published that you actually can't have too much money, and that billionaires are significantly happier than millionaires.
Billionaires are happier than millionaires. I could have told you that. You're gonna tell me that Jeff Bezos isn't just happy every single moment of his life? In Costco selling an apocalypse bucket, bro? Okay, that's kind of lit. I like that. It looked like real food too. That might not actually be what the food looks like though. It's probably just a bunch of mush.
Oh my god. So Lana, this is probably what happened to you. So, hang on, what I want to do now is, okay, so I'm going to just do...
Wow, these scammers are so freaking smart. Placing a fake QR code on a QR code is crazy. This is one of the reasons why I don't like to scan random QR codes. Also, why would she put that back on the board? You want someone else to get scammed? Damn, that's not fair. She's like, if I go down, everyone's going down with me. You see, I feel like I would have fallen for this, knowing that I wear glasses and my vision is not the best. Yeah, I probably would have scanned that QR code. I have a buddy of mine that scanned a QR code for parking in a particular city. He didn't think too much of it because he scanned like parking QR codes at different times. Guess what, guys? The QR code added a subscription to something fake and they just kept charging his debit or Visa card monthly. Fortunately for him, the bank put a block on the vendor and they refunded him his money.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude. This would have got me 100%. I am not scanning any more QR codes. I gotta remember this. They got them at the grocery store now, parking spots. I guess I gotta be more careful.
Sir.
Watch out, behind you, look.
Behind you. Sir.
Watch out, behind you, look.
Behind you.
Talk about zero situational awareness. He's lucky that was the nicest bear to ever exist. He waited for them to finish crossing the street and everything. The baby almost became Batman. Yeah, that's true. This would have been his origin story. That's just the mechanic, man. He's up there checking the wiring, making sure everything's working smooth. No joke though, he's probably chewing through some power lines. That is not a good look. That is not good, bro. I would be freaking out. Yikes.
Yeah. Where's my bike?
That was straight up the call of the void, man. You could hear immediately he could tell he wasn't gonna land right. More sweaty palms. More sweaty palms. Jesus. Bro, it's time to let it go. I don't even know how the passenger's sitting in there. That wheel is straight up on his back. You can't even say this car's running on hopes and dreams. This is straight up just like a real life glitch, man. This thing should not be running anymore. There's absolutely no turning back, man. We are not stopping. This is straight up nightmare fuel. Those look like muscle fibers. I wish we could stop. I really do.
Are you okay?
All right.
Oh, no, you're not. You okay? Oh, gosh. Are you? Are you okay?
All right.
Oh, no, you're not. You okay? Oh, gosh. Are you?
Yo, the groan at the end, dude. Oh my god. You got a little too excited, bro. That's exactly why Jason walked everywhere. Hey, that's true, man. And he always caught up with his victims. It might be because they're wearing a mask, so you know they can't see out of that thing. Makes sense. That makes sense.
What the My car just randomly tries to start by itself. Like, what the Cars try to start by itself. Like, it's been doing it while I was in the house. Came out to the car, opened it up, it's still trying to start. Like, what the
That car's trying to repo itself, bro. As long as it doesn't just shift into gear and then slam into the trailer behind it. He needs to take that thing back to the dealer, man. That sounds horrible. It sounded horrible, horrible.
This prank that somebody pulled on this family is absolutely diabolical. Because they filled their entire yard with Lime scooters and bikes. And I actually tried to count them to see how many there were. And I don't even know if it's safe to call this a prank. This is just straight hatred. So in their little yard here, they have 3 Lime scooters. In this stairwell, they have 6+ Lime scooters. I don't even know where they found all these, but there's 12+ Lime scooters and bikes on their front porch. They couldn't even get out their front door. Just on the stairwell to their front door, there's another 4, maybe 5 Lime scooters. But look at all of this. It's hard to count all of them, but I counted almost 50 Lime scooters in their yard. This is further in their yard, closer to the road, and there's 20 of them, maybe 22 of them, just right here alone. Back in the day, people used to just teepee people's houses for Halloween, but these guys took it up another step. I don't know where they found all of these, but no doubt they're gonna have to get revenge for this.
Dang, man. That's kind of harsh. What could they have possibly done to deserve that? Might accidentally burn their house down with all those batteries. Woman trapped upside down for 7 hours after her phone fell. I'm assuming she got the phone, because how else would they know she was there? Or at least I'm hoping she got the phone, and then she called for help. If not, all this was for nothing.
This guy should not be underneath this thing. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oof.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Uh-oh.
Dang.
Oh my goodness. Oh shoot.
Thing split open like a banana, bro. Turned it into a convertible in record time. He almost had it. He probably just needed like an inch.
Heads up, if you have a warrant, you might not want to get in one of these, because it could just lock the door and take you straight to jail.
Wait, we're not working with local law enforcement yet.
He does make a good point. I never thought about that. Your Tesla could do this, right? If they really wanted to. I guess it would just depend on the company. I wouldn't doubt it though.
Have you guys seen what just happened in Russia? You know what this is? I'll give you one guess. That's right. It's a 180-foot fountain of feces. That's right. This is a very, very tall apartment building, and this is even bigger. Imagine the smell living here. So this happened October 28th, 2024. So this is breaking news. I know, for those people that have seen everything, well, I bet you've never seen this. And it's kind of weird that we aren't even impressed by this kind of stuff anymore because it's 2024 and we've seen everything, we've heard everything. But look, at this point, it goes higher than the building. Look. Holy. So, anyways, I just thought some of you guys would find this interesting. Hopefully if you live here, it doesn't smell too bad, and the people of this town get the cleaned up pretty quick. But
my bad, bro. I think I flushed my toilet too many times. How does this happen, man? That town must smell horrible right now. You know the wind's picking that up and probably dragging that for miles. This is specifically why I go into Walmart, so I can experience this. Man, my Walmart sucks. We never have anything going on here. Well guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.